The living system inside reading. I'm Dr. Gwendolyn Battle Levert, your literacy specialist. You know, someone told me the other day that oral and oral language is the beginning phase of reading, that it was the missing pillow from the science of reading. And I said, no, it's more than that. Oral and oral language aren't just the beginning. They're the living system that runs through reading. Now, oral relates to the ear and hearing, and oral relates to the mouth and speaking. The two work together. One receives, the other expresses. And together, they build the brain's sound network, the rhythm, the tone, and patterns the mind uses to think. That's why I moved from phonological awareness to phonological proficiency, because awareness just hears sound, but proficiency teaches the mind to hold it, compare it, and use it. I took Deschamps' original auditory linguistic model and expanded it into a cognitive development system so teachers can see how the mind learns to think in sound before it ever learns to read in print. To think in sound before it ever learns to read in print. And this system really works. It moved my 4th and 5-year-olds to proficiency, and by 3rd grade, 95% of them were reading on grade level. These were marginalized students in high poverty schools with no outside help, no private tutors, just teachers who understood the system and believed in the mind's power to grow. When I taught it to my grandson, he looked at me and said, Gigi, you are a great woman, and you are the queen of learning. He was between 4 and 5 years old, and I'll never forget it. Because in that moment, he wasn't just reading words. He was reading meaning. This is Dr. Gwendolyn Battle Levert. If you want to know more about phonological proficiency, let me know, because it moves your kids and they are ready for phonics.